Currently in my professional career, I work in internal communications for Truven Health Analytics. It's a 2,200 employee healthcare information company in Ann Arbor. I've been with Truven Health for about 8 years. The role I'm in now, internal communications. In that role, I do everything from sending out a corporate-wide communication to writing video scripts, speeches, or all company communications for the president and CEO. My public relations education at Eastern was valuable in a number of ways. First, it gave me a sense of what I wanted to do in my career. Before I came into the PR program, I'd been a business major, or thought I was going to be a business major, but I wasn't inspired by it. When I came into the PR program, I knew that I found something that I liked. I also was encouraged by my professors in the PR program, and I think that made all the difference. Being a member of the Public Relations Student Society of America when I was at Eastern was beneficial. I think first and foremost because of the networking opportunities. One of the things you learn when you get out into the working world is that you won't take the same job and keep it for your whole career. You'll change jobs a number of times. And when you change jobs, you'll find that your next job didn't come from an online posting that you applied to, but it came through your network. It came through a friend or an acquaintance or a colleague, or a friend, acquaintance, a colleague of theirs. And so it's important to build your network. In PRSSA, we were able to build that PR network from the ground up. And that, and then the practical application we got, being able to watch and talk to PR practitioners in the field was invaluable. One of the things I learned in the PR program at Eastern was that it's important to be precise and that you need to pay attention to detail. I'm talking about writing, for example. One of my professors, Lolita Cummings-Carson, insisted in one of my earliest PR classes that you spell everyone's name correctly. And if you've got a name misspelled or a fact incorrectly, you fail that paper. And that drilled into me a sense of the importance of attention to detail, and I've carried that with me throughout my career. When it comes to public relations, your ability to communicate is paramount, especially your ability to communicate through the written word. Regardless of where you go into PR, it could be corporate, could be nonprofit, it could be agency PR, you're going to have to write, and you're going to have to write well, and you're going to have to write concisely because the people that you're dealing with, people in the media, expect that of you. So the strong emphasis on writing in the PR program at Eastern was helpful to me then, and it is to this day. I think my strength in communications is as a writer, and that comes with practice. There are no, I think, shortcuts to being a good writer, an accomplished writer. If I was to give advice to anyone about how to write well, it would be to read good writing and read it again and again and again. When you're immersed in it, you start to pick it up. You start to see why a good writer chose this sentence, these words, to communicate a thought. And so I think in PR, as Professor Cummings-Carson once told me, if you're a good writer, there will always be work for you in PR and the related fields. She told me that a long time ago, and I still believe it today. It's true. Sure, if I could give advice to incoming freshmen or to people that are thinking about or already involved in the PR program, it's to pursue what you love. Having been in the working world for many years now, I notice there are a lot of unhappy people out there. The unhappy people are usually the ones who aren't doing what they love. It has nothing to do with salary. That could be a sort of a temporary fix. But real satisfaction in a career comes with doing something that you love. And what you love is usually what you're good at. When those two things come together, you find yourself in a good place. So I'd encourage students that are in the PR program to explore what it is they love. Hopefully it's PR. It was for me. And then incoming freshmen, I'd encourage them to give the program a look, and also to strengthen their writing skills, because writing skills are what will separate you from the crowd, help you land that first job in PR or in one of the related communications fields. What I really enjoyed and what I really appreciated about the PR program at Eastern was the one-to-one attention that I received. It was really helpful to me to have a professor look at my work, pay attention to it, and encourage me, tell me where I was strong and perhaps where I needed some work. And so when I was in the PR program at Eastern, I felt like I was special. I felt like my professors took an interest in me and helped me move along into my career. I think what I love most about PR and the PR program at Eastern was that it prepared me not just for PR, but for related fields outside of PR. My first job after I graduated was a job at Eastern as a marketing writer. And then I went to an ad agency in Ann Arbor and worked there for about 5 years. After that, I went into corporate communications. I was in marketing with a healthcare information company, and then into internal communications. And so I guess the important thing here to think about is that it wasn't all PR, and it wasn't PR specifically, but it was a range of career opportunities I had based on the education I got at Eastern, based on what they drilled into me there at Eastern, the importance of strong writing and attention to detail and commitment. And I think that was really helpful to me. It's shown itself to be helpful regardless of what job I've taken since then. If I could give some additional advice to students in the PR program at Eastern, it would be to work on their communication skills and to take every opportunity to engage new people, whether they're PR professionals out in the field or professors or other students. The more people you meet, the more people you interact with, the more you learn about them, and the more you're able to make connections with people and talk to them about the things that they want to talk about. It's the establishing of those connections, the building of those relationships that I think students will find really helpful as they advance in their career in PR or one of the other communications fields. Don't be afraid to take a chance. Don't be afraid to fail. In PR and everywhere else in life, you learn things through your failures, more so than your successes. And so if I could give folks advice that are in the PR program, is to take that chance, explore those learning opportunities that you're wondering about and that you're hesitant about. Taking chances has been helpful to me. It's paid off.